Hey folks, welcome to another Gate Check Trip Report. We'll be flying from Miami, Florida to Port of Spain, Trinidad on board Caribbean Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8, and we'll be doing it in business class. After taking the MIA mover from the car rental center, I headed down to the ground floor in Concourse J to check in. Once I was done clearing security, I headed upstairs to the J gate and visited the LATAM lounge. They're located on the right side between gates J3 and J5, where Caribbean Airlines business class passengers are entitled to free lounge access. The LATAM lounge shows a number of airlines including LATAM, Caribbean Airlines, LL, Austrian, Swiss, and Air France, among others. On entering, you have a partial view of the J-wing, with the first seat being covered from the sunlight. The rest of the lounge offers a good view of the eastern apron of Concourse J. Even though the lounge caters to a few different airlines, the spread felt very spacious and not too crowded. Passengers have a variety of seat styles to choose from, whether it be lounge chairs, bar stools, recliners, regular tables and chairs, and more. There's also a small business center and supposedly a shower area, even though I was not able to confirm the latter. Guests have access to buffet-style finger foods, bread rolls, soups, desserts, fruit bowls, as well as alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. There aren't any heavy meal options worthy of mentioning, but it's not a big deal given that our flight today leaves in the afternoon.
That you got me, yeah, you got my heart. Come to me and slow for me towards me, yeah. I'm following you, taking me up into the sky.
On this flight, I flew in seat 4F, which is the last seat in business class on the left side of the aircraft. Caribbean offers 4 rows of recliner business class seats in a 2x2 configuration. Each seat offers 45 inches of pitch with side privacy shields, extendable footrests, USB and AC charging ports, as well as IFT screens with locally stored movies, TV shows, music, and other general travel information. If you're enjoying the video so far, please feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you won't miss any of our future updates. Unfortunately, our flight was delayed by 2 hours due to a starter issue with one of the engines. Business class passengers were offered beverages multiple times during the day, and crew worked well to keep all passengers updated with the progress of the situation. Meal service started pretty promptly, with the usual hot towels being handed out. With these recliner style seats, the tray tables are embedded into the left or right armrest depending on where you sit. I pre-ordered a heavily breaded chicken dinner with what appeared to be some type of couscous base, with a small side of steamed vegetables and pasta sauce. There was an accompanying fruit and salad bowl with vinaigrette dressing, as well as a small portion of butter for bread rolls, which I opted not to take. Presentation at the time seemed to be a bit lacking, maybe because of the extra use of plastic wrap and purple trays with the white paper lining. All in all, while the chicken was pretty decent, I felt the portions were a bit on the small side. Thankfully, the food from the lounge kept me going for the rest of the trip. iFi screens are only available in business class, and passengers have access to a variety of TV shows, movies, and music. While the entertainment selection is not vast, I don't expect otherwise from a small airline like Caribbean. However, I do wish that they would have jumped on the internet train, as Caribbean currently offers no in-flight Wi-Fi. Maybe Starlink one day, who knows? Passengers seated in economy also have access to in-flight entertainment, but have to access it wirelessly via the mobile devices through a local network connection. Caribbean's new 737 MAX 8 business product is a much needed upgrade, but it is pretty similar to what's already offered on many North American carriers on domestic flights. The airline definitely loses points for its limited IFE options and lack of internet connectivity, but free lounge access is definitely a huge plus, as no American carrier offers similar on their domestic services. Even with a 2-hour delay, our in-flight crew did an excellent job to keep everyone happy. It's a shame Caribbean did not up their game by taking the route Copa Airlines did by offering 2x2 lie-flat seats in business. While Caribbean's product is improved, ticket prices will still be a determining factor as to which airline I choose to fly the next time I go to and from Miami. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe, and I'll leave you with our arrival into Trinidad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Caribbean Airlines welcomes you to the Piarco International Airport in Trinidad. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off and the aircraft comes to a complete stop. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate position and it's safe for you to move about. Before you leave us, please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you. And be careful when opening the overhead lockers. Heavy items may have shifted around. These can fall, causing injury to you or someone nearby. If you are traveling on any other Caribbean Airlines service, you are required to surrender all duty-free liquids to our security agent, who will return it to you at the door of your next departing flight. If you require any assistance, we ask that you check with our ground agents in the terminal. We wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey. A gentle reminder, ladies and gentlemen, that smoking is prohibited except in designated smoking areas outside the terminal building. Duty-free shopping is available to all landed passengers. Your purchases must be made before you proceed to the customs officials. Our Caribbean Airlines duty-free shop is located to the left just after you leave immigration.